Let's talk about representational systems for life coaches. Representational systems are the systems that we use to internally code and store the data that we take in through our 5 senses. The coded data is stored in the form of internal representations, which combine to build our internal maps or models of the world. We touched on representational systems in the NLP Communication Model. There are 4 major representational systems that we use to represent our experience. Number 1, visual, things that we see. Number 2, auditory, things that we hear. And number 3, kinesthetic, things that we feel. Number 4, auditory digital, things we say to ourselves in our own mind. The olfactory, or smell and gustatorial sense, which is taste systems, tend to be less used as representational systems, although strong scents and odours in particular can be powerful triggers in accessing past memories. Has the scent of pine ever led you to think about Christmas? V, A and K are all analogue systems. Analogue systems are constantly variable and, in theory, infinitely variable, and are measured in terms of amplitude, for example, brightness, volume, temperature and weight. Auditory digital is, as the name implies, a digital system that the units of measurement are discrete values. Binary is a good example of a digital system. It has 2 discrete values, 1 and 0, or on and off. Denary, or base 10, or decimal if you prefer, the number system that most is familiar to us, is another example of a digital system and has 10 discrete values, 0 to 9. The AD system has thousands of discrete variables in the form of the individual words that make up our language. As AD is a measurement of the words we say to ourselves in our own minds, our thoughts, it is also referred to in NLP as self-talk.